All right, I'm reporting very live from the home of Michael O'Mockerly, and I'm all gearing up to get down. And I was talking about helmets. Look, if you guys, some of you guys know who Mike is, some of you don't. I started to get to know Mike this year, and he is just about one of the most interesting people. That's to say it mildly. In skateboarding, Mike is miles deep in the roots of American skateboarding, and I could come here and just sit in his. So Mike is a knife maker. He is a high-end knife maker in Wilmington, Ohio, and he is more than kind of a big deal. And
Literally.
life has served him up plenty of humble pie. He's a person worth getting to know, but he's miles deep in skateboarding history. He's miles deep in motorcycle history. He's written for Iron Horse magazine. He's built choppers. I came by here today to pick something up I left behind last time I was here. But Mike is becoming one of my friends, and I'm really grateful for you, Mike. And I wanted you all to get a chance to see me and Mike together, just to commemorate. Mike immediately started loading me down with the best gifts ever. But I'm not going to go into everything that Mike so generously gave me today. One of them is a really cool gift. I'll go into it later. But this took the cake. I mean, what he did for me on my trip. You guys know I've had the blues about helmets. And Mike went in his garage and got me the helmet he rode with for years and years. And
Skateboards and motorcycles.
Skateboards and motorcycles. Do you guys recognize what this helmet is? Anybody know what this is? This is an original. What is this?
Flyaway.
70s, 80s?
Probably late 70s.
It's a late 70s Flyaway helmet Mike just gave me to wear on my motorcycle. And it is perfect. It's perfect. It's a fiberglass molded Flyaway helmet that I've always wanted one. They're so expensive, and this one is from the late 70s. When I've been saying lately, I don't know, Mike, if you caught this, but I've been saying it's 1978 again. Welcome to 1978, Fickle Skateboards. This is, to me, like a prophetic kind of symbol of that. And so this is what I'm going to be riding on my trip to New York. And I'm going to be indebted to Mike as a brother. Yeah, well, it's family. Yeah, we're bound by the ties that bind. So, guys, I think that when the podcast gets up, I think we're just going to have regular visits with Mike O'Mockerly here and get that taken care of. This is the Cadillac of skate helmets. It absolutely is. Mike has built ramps for. I mean, tell them some of the ramps you've built and what you build them for.
Well, back in the day, all the ramps in Cincinnati, I built every one of them. I announced all the contests. I worked for the National Skateboard Association and worked from one end of the country to the other, announcing contests, building contest ramps, building permanent ramps. Had a blast. I mean, I had a blast building ramps, and got out of it and got into building custom Harleys and, lived that life. And then, in 1999, I started making custom knives, and I've taken that to a really, really high level that I'm blessed to be at.
Truth.
And, but I still keep my foot dipped in to everything, I raced BMX. I still keep current in all the skateboarding stuff. I'm just an fat old man, but I'm still having a blast doing stuff. And I'm a Gold Star parent, and I'm a proud Gold Star parent.
I'm glad
you guys know what that means.
I'm glad that Mike mentioned that, because it means a lot to me to be in the presence of a Gold Star parent, and I'm deeply humbled by him thinking I'm okay. I'm not joking around.
And I didn't know he wanted that helmet either. I just told him before he left, "Hey, you want to see a helmet?"
I'm so stoked on it. I'm gonna quick throw this helmet on, guys. I'm gonna have to put you in my armpit for a second. I like that. I like the format. I do. They're still with us. They're in my armpit. All right. There I am.
That's the
Got
helmet from
the bill of my hat out the back.
That's from the original days, man. You saw a picture of Dave Andrick doing a hand plant. He had a flyaway on.
There we are. So I'm gonna take this with me, and I'm gonna have. I've got 4.5 hours of road time. I'll drop off for a meal, and probably drop by for a coffee. And my son Marcus writes, "I've been in your armpit enough in my life." I love you,
awesome.
Marcus. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. All right, friends. Well, we're going to sign off now, and I'll post this up to the YouTubes as well. I went Facebook Live on this one because I just love y'all and love seeing your comments. I'll see you soon. Much love. I like you more than a friend.
That we just did that was amazing.
It is.
I don't take that stuff for granted, you know?
No,
It's amazing.
it is amazing. I don't understand how this works. Maybe it's a drop down. Oh, it's still on. That's why. So the end of this will be confusion. So I'm going to